There we go. Give me just a second. Getting everything ready. Oh, there's already an Eli. Hello, Eli.
Hello.
Welcome.
How's it been?
Busy. That is how it's been. We're playing
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
What? School? Work? Video
Both.
game?
All of the above.
Yippee.
I spent a lot of time grinding in the free duel mode, which is why I have so many of the money, but also let's go here.
Are you sick?
No, I just ate a sandwich.
No? I see. You couldn't breathe properly.
I've been running late, and so it's like,
I played Hollow Knight twice.
new DLC drops for Pokemon next week.
Oh, I don't care about that game.
It's
been too long.
It's a good game, and the last DLC was really good, as you saw. The next DLC is probably gonna be pretty good.
I don't know about that statement.
I really enjoyed the last DLC.
No, the one about it being a good game. But regardless of that,
It's better than Sword and
I'm
Shield.
just not gonna.
I know,
Well, that's true.
I know that's a low bar, but how do you like my wonky ass? My
I love the JPEGs they got for the game.
These are just scanned versions of the cards. This is a
Yeah, I love being able to read, huh?
yeah, no, that's why it's below. Because this is a PSP game. I'm actually gonna
Yeah?
take out two of those. Take out two of those. They're really big monsters, right? Big monsters, right? Yeah, except they require a multiple tribute of cyber dragons to summon, and so they are just a brick. I will find 8 other monsters to put them in. Look at the sea serpent image. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Where's the one? There it is.
That guy could eat
Machine.
a hamburger. Would you be mad if I made your hamburger out of actual ham?
Probably not.
Well, not like the meat of it, but the buns.
Probably not.
I see.
I hate the new Discord update.
Which part of it?
All of it.
Because it doesn't seem like it changed much on desktop, but
It-
other than the
it's a
disconnect
mobile.
button.
It's a
Oh,
fully
mobile. Yeah,
mobile.
fuck that.
Yeah.
Like mobile, god damn, they fucked it up. Because it already worked, and I already knew how to use it.
Now it doesn't
It's
work.
not like it's not more ergonomic, right? Instead of just swiping left, I have to go to the bottom of the screen to see my DMs. Huh?
Yeah, you
Huh?
gotta jumble around.
Like,
Different
I never fucked the
dimension.
bottom menu on Discord Mobile, but now I have to. What?
This monster can attack your opponent's life points directly. Only if it would get run over by a fish.
The finals launched today. It's
I
like
don't know you.
it's the first person shooter with the AI announcers.
For what?
Yeah. No, they have like AI announcers in like the background whenever you're doing stuff in game.
I've been playing a little bit of them. Yeah.
Do you fuck with first person shooters?
Not really.
FPS?
Not really.
No.
I play a little bit of Halo from time to time.
I get disoriented, I'll be honest.
Um, I have been messing with the good old what's it called? Uh, Mortal Kombat 1.
Hmm.
I like playing Johnny Cage.
Hmm.
Johnny Cage is literally BM the character.
I feel like the only Mortal Kombat game I've ever played is like the mobile one they had back in like 2016.
So Johnny Cage,
No, I know.
one of
Sort
his
of.
one of his skills is a counter taunt. So he taunts and then you hit him and then he counters. And another one is just a taunt. It raises his hype meter and it makes him do special things. Also, he hits people with video cameras.
Ah.
Time eater. Excuse me? Skips their next main phase 1?
Huh.
We'll throw one of those in the deck.
Wow.
What? What's up?
So I'm looking at like the Proton DB, which is where like all the Steam Deck capable games are showed on. Right? Apparently they have a Chromebook ready status added to it, which I did not know. Uh,
Time to fight this man. Duel me, Chumley. His name is really Chumley Huffington, and I feel bad for him. The thing I hate the most about the new update is that I gotta swipe over, so I have to exit the DM that I'm in, swipe over, scroll to wherever it is.
hmm.
See, like this hand would have been a brick if I had left 3 of these guys in it.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna do a big brain play. That is not what I wanted to draw. I'll give it another turn.
I
Discard one of these.
see.
Also, suboptimal. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna look at what his stats are. Activate Dark Hole. So the reason I was just drawing is because I've got 6 cards in this deck that are considered Cyber Dragon. Just Cyber Dragon. 3 of which have to be on the field, and 3 of which are just Cyber Dragon. And I really wanted to make Chimera Tech Over Dragon, which can be fused with any number of machine type monsters plus 1 Cyber Dragon. and its attack points are 800, and its points are 800 times the number the number of used cards or something like that. And so he really strong.
Hmm.
I've OTK'd before with him. Also, I think he can he can attack as many times as components used for his fusion. Sure, I'll play Fusion Gate. You
Did you
bastard.
see the what was it? The GTA. Oh my god,
GTA
the
6?
GTA 6 trailer,
Yeah.
like
I
2 days ago.
I haven't watched the trailer, but I know most of what's on it because I've seen all the outrage.
Hmm. Considering that game's coming out in like a year or two,
2025.
2025, it's probably finally time for me to actually play GTA 5. Ugh.
What can I fusion summon? Oh. I can Gatling Dragon.
Uh-huh.
Sure, I'll make a Yeah, I'll make a Gatling Dragon. What does this card do again? 1,000 coin. Sure. I'm gonna beat Chumley Huffington without even summoning the monster I wanted to summon. I'm gonna do it again. That's a shame that I had to destroy my own monster. That is the what we call the downside.
It will work out provided you throw. Oh yeah, got 200.
Yeah, he's my friend just booted up Street Fighter and it's like, huh. I should have set the card. I'm a buffoongus.
Hmm.
Go, dog, go. Yay,
Beat his
dog.
ass. Woohoo!
Um so I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Oh yeah, I've seen a ton of complaints about GTA 6. I've seen a lot of false information going around about GTA 6. Do I have any plain sandwiches? No. None of these are normal. There we go. Gatlin Dragon.
Hmm. Okay.
He destroyed Gatling Dragon by activating a card effect. Oh my lord. And I bricked. It's over.
Among Us, but why, chatter? Why?
No, no, I don't. That's a blowback dragon. I put this in the wrong position. Do you? Oh, spell canceller and Jinzo are in my hand. You telling me I can negate traps and spell? That's so toxic if I use that. He magic jammered my. So if you're wondering, I only have like 3 ways of fusion summoning now. This card is one of my Cyber Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he summoned a Cyber Dragon. I think this is just a loss. Yeah. I'm gonna do that again. So the card I used doubles its attack points. I didn't realize Cyberjar wasn't a machine monster. That disappoints me greatly. Why do I only have 4,000 life points?
Ah, that's just the way it goes sometimes.
No. That's what I thought.
Oh my god. Oof. Sorry.
Are you reading the spicy stuff again?
No, I was watching something on the side and I just saw the frames chug for a moment.
Oh yeah, that happens occasionally. So there's a speed up button.
No, 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 no. It was like in game, like their frame rate dipped to like
Oh.
nothing. Yeah. Remember how I was telling you about the finals that just came out?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like today? Ooh, boy. Day one, huh? Or, well, it was in a beta, but then, like, you know, all the normals are getting on now, and so the servers are dead.
Zane
Or,
likes
like,
me.
strained to hell.
Even though I've lost to him 23 times, he still somehow likes me. This is
Well, yeah, it's to keep him humble. You know, he doesn't want to get arrogant with all the winnings he does all the other time.
yeah, I've beat him 6. I've no, I mean like he's beat me 23 times. I've beat him 6.
Oh. Oh. I thought it was the other way around.
No, they like you more the more you beat them. So like
Oh.
Jaden kind of likes me, but I've lost to him a bunch, so his heart ratings go down. I basically only lose to Cyrus, which was very embarrassing at the time. I've lost to Chumley so many times.
I was there when you lost to Cyrus. I remember.
That was so disappointing to me. Um, you can't even
So did I.
befriend. You can't even befriend this guy yet. Bastion kind of likes me. He's liked me the most out of everyone. Then there's Chad. Then there's Zane.
Mhm.
You can tell I put a little effort into it. I don't worry about how many times I've beaten Damon.
Oh.
I have beaten Damon 106 times. I beat Jinzo once. These are unique trainers, by the way, or unique duelists, and these are like standard. Look at how this guy's name is spelled. How do you pronounce that? Kenyu. Also, this guy's name is just Ait. Uh, I've beat most of the people on this list at least once. I haven't beaten Yan or Enzo. Haven't beaten Simon. Beaten Lily a few times.
The audio is fine.
Audio's fine? What?
Yeah, no, I thought you asked, is the audio fine?
No, I said
Hold on, I might.
how do you pronounce this guy's name? Like, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, sorry.
Look at this. Look at this.
Uh, what?
I think his
Okay,
name is supposed to be Kenyu, but I don't like the capitalization. It's like I smacked my hand on a keyboard.
Well, you're supposed to scream the first part, then go soft, then get loud again.
That's what I assumed. Database. Card album. I've got a lot of cards. I I have this guy.
Akirion.
Look at his face.
Yeah, no, I see. I see.
You're like, I see him. Not happy about it, but I see him. What about Battery Man? Battery Man double A. So, ironically, during the time period that this game was made, Battery Man Beatdown was a very real thing. You would summon 3 Battery Man double A's in, well, okay, a little bit before this. Battery Man double A was released on his own, in his own like thing, not as part of an archetype, but just Battery Man double A, right? And so now there's a whole Battery Man archetype. Not the whole thing's in this game because this was earlier than it, but Battery Man Beatdown, where you summoned 3 Battery Man and then swung for 9k in a turn, was a very real thing.
The meta evolved and kills all the old stuff.
Yeah.
New stuff and gets killed by newer stuff.
Battery Man
That's just the way.
C is kind of weird because it buffs machine type monsters. It doesn't really fit in with double A. And then Battery Man D. You can only attack Battery Man D. Now there's like 5-volt Battery Man or whatever it's called, who like hits really, really hard. That's his thing. I also like that bird in a box is made from 2 clowns. But Beezle Frog.
Okay.
Beezle Frog is a very, very strong frog. He's part of the frog archetype too. Don't question the fact that there's a frog archetype. Though I do think you would unironically run the frog archetype if its boss monster wasn't banned.
Me?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's a war crime.
Huh.
So their boss monster is an Omni Negate with self looping.
And that means?
So basically, if he's on the field, you can you contribute an aqua monster to negate any effect. So if it's an effect, he can negate it. This includes itself, right? So he contribute himself to negate an effect. Then when he hits the graveyard, he sends an aqua monster back to the hand, which can include himself. So you tribute him to negate an effect, and then you send him back to your hand. But since he's an Xyz monster, he just goes to the extra deck.
Oh, that's sick.
So he just infinitely loops. It means basically your opponent can't play the game if you don't want them to play the game. But he's banned.
Okay.
He's called Totally Awesome. I wish I was kidding, but that is his very real, very name.
I see.
Card exchange. Watch this. In a second. There's no, like, quick ad. And it only goes up to 99, which is a shame. You made a Cyber Dragon. Yep, that's what you do with excess cards. You turn them in there, and they turn them into a different card. Usually it's a card that's rarer and harder to get. I wish I had known. Motherfucker's name's Walter. Duel me, Walter.
Let's see. Uh, okay.
Oh, did he? He stole my card. That bastard. He just says thanks. Oh, she's mad at me for bringing up duels. Run away. This has like a friendship mechanic in it. The game is actually centered around 2v2s.
Okay.
So there's the one-on-one duels that you can do occasionally, but the goal is to up your friendship with someone. I assume
So you're
the
looking for a
goal
buddy?
is like, yeah, to max, and then you're gonna see that 78 days till the tournament. In 78 days, there's a big tag team tournament, and we have to have a partner for it. Got an email.
Wow.
You
Suspicious something.
you really helped me out earlier. Thanks.
So you want that guy, Zane?
Yeah. So the reason I'm looking for Zane to be my partner in this one, so if this had all of the characters, which it might have more later, but Zane is currently the target, I would go with Alexis's older brother. Oh, I had a good talk. That's nice. And now I hope to win. Alexis's older brother. He runs a Red Eyes Black Dragon deck. And I would run a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck, and we'd be amazing, right? But he hasn't been introduced as a character yet. So that's what's happening now. He just defused my monster. It's over. I like how I could. I want to try that again. He let me look through his deck. Um Oh, he had a Regeki break. Thank you. Fuck off of that. Basically, Zane is the easiest for me to build a deck that pairs well with him, if that makes any sense. My goal is to have a deck that pairs well with my partner's deck. Um, Thank you for my card back. But it's easier to pair with a partner that's got a cohesive deck with yours. So, like, he's using Cyber Dragons. If I'm using Cyber Dragons, it means that I can summon a card and then he can use it, or vice versa. Or, like, if I've got Power Bond set on the field and he wants to summon something, he's gonna pull out Power Bond and use that instead of his own like polymerization, because Power Bond makes any machine type fusion monster made with it have double attack. So our decks would go well together. Now, if I wanted to pair with Jaden, I'd have to build an elemental hero deck.
Okay.
He hated dual talk. He's the dual guy. Or I would have to build like a Destiny hero deck to be an antithesis. I could hypothetically build like a Destiny hero deck and hope to be paired with Edo Phoenix, or in the English, Alistair Phoenix. I just think Edo is a funnier name.
Hey, shouts out to that chatter for the lurk.
Yeah, Decaf, he always shows up and lurks. He's great.
And you gotta show your thanks, as you do. Have you ever played GTFO?
No.
Like, no?
No.
There's a free weekend going on right now, if you want to do that.
I might at some point.
Like, over the next 3 days.
Maybe.
It's only like 17 gigs, it looks like.
17 gigs?
14, 15. In modern day? That's not bad.
You act like I have that much space on my computer.
Now, what, are you still running off the 256 gigabyte hard drive? Or solid state drive?
No, I just don't have a whole lot of space on my computer. I had to rearrange everything because my SSD was borking things. When I say borking things, I mean like it was causing things to boot incorrectly and causing Steam to crash but not crash completely.
I see. So did you just reinstall your OS, or like...
No, it had nothing to do with the OS. It was literally just the SSD. And what I did is I deleted all the Steam files off the SSD. And
booting into games?
Or,
okay.
Well, so the issue... Okay. So, with the SSD plugged in, when the OS was booting, it would try and boot off of the SSD, but it wasn't on the SSD.
Oh, where the games were stored?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the operating system off the SSD, and it's like, it's not there. You're not going to find anything.
Yeah. Is it like a multiple SSD setup, or wait?
I've got one external and 3 internal, and I need to
internal SSDs. Okay.
Or 3 internal drives.
Oh, drives.
I need to upgrade my internal drives at some point.
Yeah, when I got my PC or like put it together, I just got a terabyte SSD, just so I wouldn't have to fuck with anything.
I've got a 4 terabyte external.
Yeah, I've got a 2 terabyte hard drive as well.
I've
That's just
got
for backups.
an 800, a 200, and a 2 terabyte as well.
Hmm. And storage is cheap nowadays.
I need to upgrade the
Like,
two.
really cheap.
So I need to add another internal drive, right? And then I need to upgrade the 200 gig drive because the 200 gig drive is the one that my OS is on.
Hmm. Yeah, no, you should move the OS to a larger drive. Or like
Yeah.
a larger SSD. Then
Is
just
there
clone
any
it
new
over.
cards? I've got all of these. I I love the oh Jaden uses these cards. And then we've gathered Zane's cards for your enjoyment, and then we've assembled Bastion's cards. By the way, who was Bastion again? Not the most memorable character. Um, I don't have all of the cards from the Wave of the Future pack, but I don't know exactly how to unlock Wave of the Future. Let me Google that real quick. And I don't have a whole lot from Jaden's. So I figured it out.
Yeah.
Um, Wave of the Future is from winning. Is from winning 10 duels in a row.
Hmm?
So if I win 10 duels in a row, I get Wave of the Future. Now, that sounds great. But I want to get another pack first. So I'm going to just lose to this guy 10 times in a row.
Hmm. He's
His-
gonna hate you after that, huh?
So basically, losing 10 times in a row unlocks the good old times pack. Um, and the good old times pack sticks around even if you've lost it. Geary. Duel. Actually, I've got a hand that could probably have won me this game. Right here. 4. I love it when I get amazing hands. It's like, please, activate that card and just win. Because this is 6 cards that I could fusion into Chimera Attack.
Hmm.
So, I don't know what's in the Good Old Days pack. But it's recommended that you get the Good Old Days pack first. Could be because it's easier. That's a lot of cards in his hands. And it's real quick. I just... Just hold the button down and lose.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Usually by turn 6. This guy's gonna get to the tournament, and he's gonna be like, "I've beat you so many times before," and then I'm just gonna slap him across the face.
Then you stomp on them, yeah.
Yeah, Zane and I are gonna. Zane's gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, I needed to lose a bunch so I could unlock a card pack. Zane, you understand, right? And Zane's gonna be like, I guess. Dorothy. Is that the Exodia pack?
Oh.
I-
Well, well, well. Oh my! How did you even get so much money?
I did a lot of grinding. That's what I did.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even know how you grind that hard. I'm like,
Well,
wow.
I found a method that gets me like 300 per duel.
Well, even if it's 300 per duel, you still have 4 million.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have to do the basic math. Hmm.
And then there were three duel matches, and the final match would always give 1,000. So I got nine.
Easy, I would say
I got
4.4 million.
I got 99 Sujin.
I'm just gonna
Ooh,
three.
Red Ice Black Metal Dragon.
So like 14,667 duels?
Sounds about right.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Contact with Exodia, right leg of the Forbidden One, perfectly ultimate Great Moth. Great Moth, Griffin Wing, Magical Scientist, Metal Zoa. Oh no, this is the Metal Morph deck. That card's banned. What?
And
Pay
why don't you
1,000
just
level 6
now
fusion monster.
eat a bit of French toast and go on with your day?
There's
Who
Zoa.
cares? The banned list.
Imperial Order. Also banned. Primal Seed. Labyrinth Wall. Wall Shadow. Mirror Force. That's banned? Left arm of the Forbidden One. Harpy's Feather Duster. Also banned. Half of these cards are banned. What are you doing, game?
Well, good for you.
Raigeki. Banned. Ring of Destruction. Banned. Right arm of the Forbidden One. Limited. Witch of the Black Forest. Banned. Do you know why Witch of the Black Forest is banned? It's used in the quickest spam summon for Exodia. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. Banned. Change of Heart. Banned. Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. Guess what? Banned. Exodia the Forbidden One. Yatagarasu. Banned. There, I've got everything in the list.
Hmm.
That's what I ground for. Let's see if it'll let me. Text search. Mirror.
Damned.
Dark Mirror Force.
Hmm.
Can I add this to my deck? This is a forbidden card, so it cannot be added to the deck. What's even the point, game? You're probably wondering, why am I not continuing the time dueling there? It's because I've got a trick.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right, off to duel. Yippee.
let's see if he's there. He's not there. Oh, but Zane Truesdale has moved. Fun fact, Zane is Cyrus's older brother. You can tell because they
Okay.
both use machine decks.
Hmm.
That's it. Couldn't you tell?
Hmm. Nope. Still don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Despite listening to you for all this time.
Most of my speech in this game is ramblings of a madman. Basically, he asked me to hook Alexis up with Jaden, and Alexis is like, please don't. Because this is the beginning of GX, back when Alexis was like, he's interesting, but I hate his guts. Great talk. Yes. Watch this. Go to the store. Remember 106. Or actually, stop me when I hit 116. He destroyed my monster. That's bastard. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. There it is. Did I lose you, Eli?
Hmm? No?
No, didn't lose you.
Nope. No, I've just been up and around.
I need you to remember 106.
106?
Yep.
Just that number?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, just ask me whenever you need it.
Okay, thank you. I'm hoping I don't, but we'll find out. That prick made me discard all of these machine monsters. Um, I won. Which jar is this? Is this the no? This is discard hand jar. Um,
Mm,
you know what?
I love that. Mm, yeah.
So I've he had to deal with it because I had him trapped. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Jinzo makes it so that no one can activate trap cards.
Mm,
Most of his deck is trap cards. Actually, if I summon this guy right now, he'd be in a world of hurt. But I beat him anyways. Card list. I've got one Chimera Tech Over Dragon. I've got a Cyber End Dragon that if I have 3 Cyber Dragons in my hand, I could summon.
mm-hmm.
And then I've got Cyber Twin Dragon. I really want to get an End Dragon on the field at some point. Um, he made a mistake. Summoning Gatling Dragon. Summoning you. Okay. He So, are you wondering why I'm fighting Damon over and over again?
A little.
So, his deck is consistently easy to beat.
I see. I thought it's just because you like looking at the big buff guy, but
No, his deck is
yeah,
his, his deck is all
yeah.
draw power.
Okay.
Like like the entire point of his deck is drawing strong monster, right? But he has nothing in his deck worth drawing except for he has a card, a single card in his deck that
Mm-hmm.
that if he has a lot of cards in his hand, um he does a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. So he's bad most of the time.
Yeah, his deck is really easy to beat. He used the field nuke. I might have lost this. Yeah, now you need to remember 111
Okay.
instead of 106.
106, then 111.
Because he completely obliterated my entire field.
Do I need to remember both of those numbers or
No,
just
just a new
just
number.
111? Okay, 111.
Oh my lord. This kind of card kind of busted. It's just like skip your next main phase.
Hmm. Ooh.
He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna. He didn't. He didn't field wipe.
Hmm.
Interesting. Uh, let's.
Hmm. Okay. GTFO is downloaded.
Uh,
Just saying.
yeah, I hear you. Nope, I can't run that over. Um, I need to. There we go. Get rid of that. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Hmm.
I almost lost. Oh my lord. What's his attack at? 5,200. Let's go.
We are so back.
I only have to win 6 more times.
Until?
Once I win 6 more times, I get the pack I need.
Oh. Okay.
And then there we go. 5.
Ooh.
If I had waited a turn and used Power Bond, I would have won in one attack.
Ooh. Oh no. That's rough.
What is?
Fell off and died. Like an idiot. Like, you know how sometimes there's just a hole
Yeah.
when you're on like a bridge? Yeah, that.
Uh, I just accidentally changed it to the fence position. Oh, I should have. There we go.
Have you ever done any actual like IRL Yu-Gi-Oh stuff,
Oh
like
yeah.
tourneys or yeah,
Um, Nothing like super official, but I used to.
like just small local stuff or?
Yeah, I used to partake.
Mhm.
Um, my real world deck isn't the best. I'm gonna be honest with you,
Yeah.
Chief. I have a Norse God deck in in a time period that hates the Norse God decks.
Uh-huh. Can't get more cards or like
I can. It just costs a lot of money.
sounds about right. Pay to win.
Well, because I'd have to get the. I actually might. I might have like 90% of an archetype. I could probably build a deck from that.
Hmm. So like you're in competitive then? Or like into it?
Relatively.
Hmm.
Uh, I usually. So when I do comp stuff, I do it usually in Master Duel because that's easier.
Hmm. Through video games.
My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the state.
Hmm.
I'm so mean to this man. I said, no, you don't get a next phase on the last turn of the duel. There it is.
Okay, get that card back. Yippee.
Destiny Hero Dogma.
Really came out here to spend 69K.
So the reason I'm surprised about Destiny Hero Dogma is I built a whole Destiny Hero deck, but it was trash because I didn't have any of the big Destiny heroes. Because all the Destiny heroes I had like 300 to 600 stats.
Hmm.
Ooh, I got two. I got enough more. Elemental Hero Neos. Cosmic Horror Ganglia. Destiny Hero Captain Tenacious.
Big hero.
Phantom Beast Wildhorn. Destiny Hero Fearmonger. That's another one. There's the field spell, the Clock Tower Prison, that summons Destiny Hero Dreadmaster, specifically him. Dark City is the Destiny Hero, just it's the Destiny Hero version of Neo City or whatever for elemental heroes. Destiny Hero Dasher. He's pretty good. I have one of him. Elemental Hero Shining Phoenix Enforcer.
Yeah.
I could actually summon that one. I had Phoenix Enforcer, but you know what I didn't have?
What?
Flame Wingman, which I couldn't, which meant that I couldn't summon the other one that I have. I had so Destiny Hero Defender was the highest stat Destiny Hero I had, which was literally just a stall tactic for draw. It made them force them to draw. There it is, Destiny Hero Dreadmaster. Basically, he gets really, really strong if I put a bunch of Destiny Heroes on the field. Ooh, Alien Mother.
Is that the deck you're trying to make?
No.
Oh, okay. Then why'd you get all these packs?
Uh, ooh, double dude. I wanted the Chimera Tech Dragon.
Okay.
I wanted this guy. Because as it stands, I only had one of them, meaning that if something happened to it... Uh-oh. And he's like the most generic fusion in my deck. I forgot to check to see if I have...
Cards, huh?
Which is funny because I don't think any of the characters ever used Chimera Tech Dragon.
Is Pokemon comp a thing? Like,
Competitive Pokemon? Oh yeah, it's a thing.
I guess they do have a card game. Yeah. What am I talking about?
Well, also competitive Pokemon just battling is a thing.
Yeah.
Dueling. We will go to the classroom. Oh, it's Pharaoh. Woohoo, I've got a cat. Do you know what this cat does?
No?
He makes
I
it
don't.
so that everyone I talk to thinks that I'm amazing.
Oh. Okay. W cat.
It is actually most beneficial to just... He came with me to class. Oh, it's a written exam. I don't know. I don't know. Match.
Hmm.
Who's my opponent? I wonder who it's gonna be. This kid?
one of us.
He summoned a Gagagigo. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
Mm-hmm.
But motherfucker spawned a jellyfish.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
He's nerfed because of Umi. Oh no. So here's a little fun fact. The deck it starts you with is a fish deck.
Okay. Do you want to elaborate?
That's it. It's a deck about fish. His deck is
Okay.
also a fish deck, meaning I lose here, yeah.
I see.
I just lost there. Is that this guy? Yeah. I don't like him very much. He made me lose. Oh. Yeah, so basically, unless I summon something real big to get over what he had on the field, no way was it going down. Four 4 p.m. at the volcano. Yeah, he's like, you got a 50%. Try harder next time. And I'm like, boy.
Hmm.
Want to know where
Just
I'm
say the
going?
number. 111.
Oh, I don't need that anymore. I forgot to tell you
Oh,
to stop
okay.
remembering it. Uh,
No, I just put it down in a separate window. You just typed it out.
Zane should be here someplace. There he is.
Okay.
What?
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 What? Give me a second. How did he? How did he? Okay, let's clip that and then how do I go to my clips? Content clips. Not that. Give me a second. Oh, I know what it. I think I know what it is. I think I ran out of
What?
time.
What?
I think it ran me out of time.
Okay.
Because I was accelerating it. Did I lose a bunch of... Please tell me I didn't lose a bunch of... Okay, no, I didn't. I gained some. Apparently.
Hmm.
Why he wanted to meet me at the volcano for that? Who knows?
So in case it goes poorly, you can be pushed in and the evidence is gone.
But it did go poorly. His strategy didn't work. I just died.
Exactly.
Hi, Pharaoh. I don't understand. End day. I helped, apparently. I'm gonna see if there's any new cards in top. No. Cyrus Tuesday. It's independent study. Let's duel. Jaden doesn't seem surprised at all. I like how Bastion's like, I'm always here. Don't write me out of the story yet. Bastion was like super nerd number 1.
Yep.
For most of the first series.
Oh boy. Jump mode.
And then at like some point he falls in love with the human personification of the Amazonas cards.
Cool.
And started dating an Amazon.
Dub. Dub. Nope, that's a dub.
And then he gets left in like this world of duel monsters at some point. Hobbies. Duel? Sure will.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Good luck.
Yeah. Bye bye.
What did he do? Okay, I'm gonna. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Let's raid Key. She's playing retro games. We'll raid her. If I can spell. If I can spell. Can I not? Can I not raid? Nope. Apparently I can't raid. Let's... Okay, I can't raid Keelia. Try Ember. Okay, I guess we're raiding Ember. Ember was at the top of the list, but it was League of Legends. I was like, retro fits more.